Intensity. The excitement of motion pictures comes to life. Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. The only place on earth where you can ride the movies. We're about to show you where your favorite movies are made and take you behind the scenes of some of the amazing rides and attractions at the world's largest movie studio and theme park. Universal Studios Hollywood, where you don't just watch the movies, you live them.
Waterworld blows everything else right out of the water.
It all began on a dusty stretch of land here in Southern California nearly a century ago. Realizing the public's fascination with the movie-making process, Universal founder Carl Laemmle began selling tickets to watch the studio's movies being made. The cost of a bleacher ticket and boxed lunch, 25 cents. In the 1960s, Universal Studios Hollywood began its famed studio tour, taking visitors throughout the sets of their favorite films and TV shows. Now, right in the heart of this real working movie studio, the most amazing rides, shows, and attractions ever created put you right into your favorite scenes from your favorite motion pictures. From all-time classics to today's biggest smash hits, Universal Studios Hollywood is the movies.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Studio tour.
Take one.
Oh! He can't die!
Here on our famed studio tour, the past, present, and future of Hollywood come to life right before your eyes.
Hi everyone, welcome on board the Universal Studio Tour. I'll be your tour guide as we take you behind the scenes of the biggest and busiest studio in the world.
More than 8,000 movies and countless TV shows have been produced here at Universal Studios, more than in any other location in the world. We've taken audiences from ancient Rome to the Wild West, to the streets of New York, without ever leaving our back lot. As you can see, movie making is all about the art and science of illusion.
The buildings that you see may appear to be made out of brick, stone, concrete, and marble, but they're actually made out of styrofoam, fiberglass, chicken wire, and a little bit of wood. I'm sure you'll have no problem recognizing the area we're passing now. This is Courthouse Square, better known as Hill Valley, for the Back to the Future films.
For one movie or another, production designers have transformed this simple town square into an abandoned amusement park, covered it with a foot of snow, even turned it into a New England village of the 1800s. No matter what's currently in production, you're always bound to run into a big star on the Universal Studios lot. And we mean big. Here on our New York streets, all it takes is a little traffic and a few extras, and and you'll swear you're actually in the Big Apple. Over the years, these streets have doubled for San Francisco, Moscow, London, and dozens of other major cities. The studio tour is full of surprises, like plants made out of plastic, and sets the size of a T-Rex, like these from The Lost World Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3. Of course, not even a movie studio can control the weather. Or can it? On the studio tour, Universal's special effects wizards put you through a sudden flash flood, let you experience the parting of the Red Sea, and even subject you to an earthquake measuring 8.3 on the Richter scale. As you continue your tour, you'll find yourself on the dusty frontier streets where so many Hollywood westerns have been filmed.
Those Western stars always seem bigger than life, and that might have to do with the doors. You might notice some of the doors are built a little smaller. Well, that's for the cowboys to stand in front of, so they can look bigger and brawnier and more masculine.
By now, you may be looking for a little peace and quiet, but you won't find it here. However, this peaceful little street is a different story.
We are turning down Colonial Street, which has been home to more stars than Beverly Hills.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, and many of your favorite television shows have been filmed on this street. Everything from Leave It to Beaver to Matlock. Some of these buildings are practical sets, meaning you can film inside of them, but many are facades, which are just the fronts and sides of buildings, which can be altered to fit the needs of any individual production. We can change the exteriors of these buildings to look completely different, but there is one house on this back lot that never changes its appearance.
Every movie fan knows this location from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. But there's still one more surprise waiting on the studio tour as you enter the Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. Inside the chamber, rotating mirrors create the illusion of the tram spinning. That is, if you're brave enough to keep your eyes open. Now that you've seen where the movies are made, it's time to experience the excitement for yourself. Starting with a battle for the future of mankind, Terminator 2 3D. An explosive mix of live-action stunts, special effects, computer graphics, and the world's most incredible 3D filmmaking. For the first time ever, 3D effects leap from screen to screen as live actors mesh seamlessly with the filmed portion of the show.
Terminator 2 3D is an attraction that takes state-of-the-art 3D filmmaking, incredible special effects, and live action, and combines it in a way that you can't see anywhere else. The technology behind the film projection is amazing. It takes 6 projectors to project this combination of 70mm and 35mm imagery across 3 separate screens. It takes a very sophisticated computer control system to make all that work together and completely keep it synchronized. The actors themselves have to practice and rehearse endlessly to make sure that their choreography matches seamlessly with the on-screen action. It's amazing. You would never believe when that motorcycle takes off and blasts that screen that what's really happening, well, I don't want to give it away. Let's just say it's a very special effect.
But that's not the only amazing effect that immerses audiences in this unique 3D experience. Speakers throughout the theater create the illusion of three-dimensional sound. And water droplets create the sensation of liquid metal. When it's all put together, you'll find yourself transported to a terrifying and realistic world right out of the Terminator film. At Terminator 2 3D, Universal Studios Hollywood gives you a glimpse into the future of entertainment, while the past catches up with you where you least expect it.
What do you know, boss? How you doing? Huh? Hey, Harpo, get away from that. Ain't so no good. What do you do? What are you crazy? I'd say he's girl. You nuts. Get off on me. You crazy nut. I'd say good. Put it right now. You nuts. Hey, did you say something? I'd say what I thought you said. Hey, what do you do? What do you say we get out of here, huh? We hit the road, huh? Let's get out of here, boss. Come on. Let's go on the ride. It's a great ride. You get eaten alive. It's a good.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Universal Studios has recreated the majesty and wonder of the epic film Jurassic Park with Jurassic Park: The Ride. It's an adventure 65 million years in the making as you take an amazing journey through realistic dinosaur habitats featuring creatures large and small. As your boat is knocked off course, you encounter dangerous spinners, velociraptors, and come face to face with a ravenous T-Rex, where your only escape is an 8-story plunge in total darkness. But don't dry off yet. It's time for fun in the brand new Nickelodeon Blast Zone. At Nickelodeon Splash, everyone has buckets of fun. 2 500-gallon water buckets, that is. Hope you didn't get too wet. You can't miss the towering Nickelodeon rocket, blasting out 12,000 gallons of water an hour. While in Wild Thornberry's Adventure Temple, you'll have a ball. Over 10,000 of them. Didn't mean to scare you. Of course, Universal Studios is responsible for some of the greatest monsters in movie history, including the latest horror classics, The Mummy, and The Mummy Returns. If you're daring enough, journey through the ancient ruins of The Mummy Returns Chamber of Doom. In this heart-stopping labyrinth, terror lurks around every corner as you experience all the thrills and chills of the Mummy's curse. From skeletons to scarab beetles, only the bravest have what it takes to unlock the mysteries of the Mummy's tomb. But why explore ancient ruins when you can visit the past itself?
Whoa! Whoa!
Great Scott! Good to see you today. Welcome to the Institute of Future Technology. Excuse me, what time is it? Great Scott! I'm running a little slow. About 30 years.
Universal Studios Hollywood, you soar through time and space on Back to the Future, the ride. 7-story tall Omnimax screens and 70mm film provide the largest projected images of any motion simulator ride in the world. Doc Brown himself would be amazed at the futuristic technology that brings this ride to life. The hydraulically activated movements of each vehicle are carefully choreographed to the multi-million-dollar ride film, which took 2 years to create. Huge dome-like screens wrap around you, providing a full sensory experience. However, the curved screens also meant great care had to be taken when creating the film, so that objects on the screen wouldn't appear curved and distorted themselves. The film and movement, combined with the special Sensurround audio effects, really create the illusion that you're flying. From Back to the Future, we go to a futuristic world without land. It's Waterworld, a live Sea War spectacular. Waterworld is the most complex combination of death-defying stunts, pyrotechnics, and the most high-tech special effects ever attempted. In a world long after the polar ice caps have melted, roving bands of pirates, led by the evil Deacon, do battle with the heroic Mariner on a desolate floating atoll. Racing across the water and flying through the air, the performers of Waterworld test the limits of human endurance, while the show's remarkable special effects break new barriers in live entertainment.
Putting on a show like Waterworld is the ultimate challenge for stunt people. Unlike the movies, they do one stunt at a time. Here, we do a series of stunts over and over again. We have high falls, dives into water, fist fights, slide for life. We have a fire dive of over 40 feet. We have tons of high work and modified weapons using nothing but blanks, of course. We also have a lot of precision boat driving and the most extreme jet skiing you'll see anywhere in the world. All those pyro and fire effects can be very dangerous. So, to ensure the safety of the performers at all times, there are a series of safety enables that have to be triggered by the performers and technical people before each fire effect can ever go off. Wow! Waterworld blows everything else right out of the water.
Everyone's also raving about our newest show. Well, almost everyone. Your favorite Animal Planet TV programs come to life at Animal Planet Live. Presented by the cable television network dedicated to the philosophy that life is better with animals. Animal Planet Live mixes video, live animal performances, and audience interaction to delight every member of the family.
Where are you going, you goofball?
From emergency vets to the planet's funniest animal, it's more fun than humanly possible. Don't be surprised when things don't always go as scripted, because as anyone will tell you, the animals are running the show.
Are you making fun of me, folks? I don't know what's going on. Hey, have a hand for Louie. Yeah.
And the fists are flying almost as fast as the one-liners at the action-packed Wild 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 West stunt show. it always brings down the house. At Universal Studios Hollywood, we give you a rare peek inside the movie-making process. We take you behind the scenes of Hollywood stunt performers.
A quick look behind the scenes here at the Wild West Show. Remember the stunt where we broke a bottle over someone's head? This is not something you want to try at home. These are specially designed bottles. They used to be made of sugar glass. These are in fact made of polystyrene. They look real, but they don't hurt. But this does hurt.
One of the most popular movie characters of all time comes to life at E.T. Adventure. Ride across the stars to help E.T. return to save his home planet. The attraction even features its own original score by Academy Award winner John Williams. After soaring over E.T.'s home planet, it's good to land back on Earth. Now let's turn up the heat. Not that kind of heat, this kind. Backdraft is a 5-alarm special effects thriller that puts you in the middle of a raging inferno. Protected by just a thin curtain of air, you feel the intensity as temperatures around you reach 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But Backdraft isn't the only thing that sizzles here. At Universal Studios Hollywood, we serve up everything from prehistoric-sized dino dog to 50s nostalgia, as well as enough souvenirs and gifts to keep any studio's prop department filled to the rafters. You can also shop the Universal Studios store online. Nobody lets you experience the real Hollywood and puts you into your favorite scenes from your favorite motion pictures like Universal Studios Hollywood. But the fun doesn't end there, because just outside is Universal City Walk, the coolest street in America. Opened in 1993, City Walk is a microcosm of LA itself, with over 65 cool things to do. You'll find 30 one-of-a-kind stores, 8 totally hot hotspots, and more, representing all the different cultures, foods, styles, fads, and fashions that make the city of Los Angeles so unique. City Walk is LA's place to play. And there's even more excitement waiting for you in Orlando. Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find 2 of the world's most amazing theme parks. At Universal Studios Florida, you can save the Earth from aliens on the interactive ride Men in Black Alien Attack, where your score determines the ending. Feel the fury of Mother Nature at her worst in Twister. Ride it out. Visit Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone and enjoy an incredible array of rides, shows, movie sets, and attractions. Then, right next door, experience the most technologically advanced theme park ever created, Universal's Islands of Adventure. From the dinosaurs of Jurassic Park to your favorite cartoon and comic strip characters, from a land of epic myths and legends to the best-loved children's stories of Dr. Seuss. At Islands of Adventure, the world's most cutting-edge rides and innovative attractions bring your favorite stories to life, challenging all your senses and taking you to new heights of excitement. Plus, you can enjoy the live music, dining, shopping, and more of Universal City Walk Orlando. and stay on site at a variety of magnificently themed hotels, including the luxurious Portofino Bay Hotel, a Lowe's hotel, and the spectacular Hard Rock Hotel. Universal Orlando Resort is the most exciting vacation destination in the universe. There's only one place that takes you behind the scenes, beyond the screen, and right into the action of your favorite motion pictures. Universal Studios Hollywood, the world's largest movie studio and theme park. Come, ride the movies.